Ever experienced moments of silence between spiritual impressions? Do you ever feel like you wish you knew how to handle those moments better when it feels like no spiritual impressions are coming? In this video, I'm sharing one of my favorite mediumship hacks when it comes to getting into the flow while I'm giving a reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell as well. That way you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. I share recordings of my readings so you can see me in action, spiritual how-tos, meditations, and so much more. Perhaps especially when you're first coming into your mediumistic abilities. Or now, as you practice, you experience some longer moments of silence between spiritual impressions while you're bringing through a past loved one during a reading. The first thing I'd like to say is a word of encouragement. There are so many different ways to give a mediumistic reading. As long as you are accurate and delivering healing and connection through your work, there really isn't a wrong way. Some mediums work at a faster pace, some take more time. I do believe, however, that as you refine your gift, you may very well experience what I call being in the flow state, where you are bringing through information quite quickly and with less longer periods of silence. And this is much more important when you are reading on platform or on stage or giving group readings. Whatever the environment that you might find yourself giving a reading in, I wanted to share a mediumship hack that I feel really teaches us to trust spirit more and be less afraid of the silence or the gaps that sometimes happen between spiritual impressions, and that can encourage more of a flow while reading. Of course, you also want to keep in mind that there might be some really good reasons for why you're having a period of silence in between impressions. Perhaps this tells you something about the character or the personality of the spirit that you're bringing through. Maybe there's a new contact coming in and you're switching spirits. These things can be happening as well. So what I'd like you to try is using a couple phrases that I'm about to share when you experience one of those moments of silence or gaps between spiritual impressions. I know that this spirit is telling me, ... Or, I feel that this person would have enjoyed, ... Or, I'm asking right now what they want to tell you, ... I'm asking this spirit to share more about how they're connected to you. Spirit will understand that you are asking them for information. And have you ever noticed when you read that when you simply think of something that you might want to know about a spirit person, that sometimes they give you that thought right away or just a moment after? This is helping you to train your brain, and it's also letting the spirit world know how you would like them to work with you. As you use this practice, spirit will fill in the gap. Now, that may seem like a big risk to take. It may make you feel a little bit scared to put yourself out there and hope that spirit gives you the information that you're referencing. But I will tell you that I rarely try to feel into the energy of a spirit coming through before I give a reading, whether it be private or group. Now, sometimes I have spirit trying to push their way through, but I try to keep a nice solid boundary. And when I'm doing a group reading or getting up on platform, I don't know who's coming through until the second that I stand up there and open my mind. And it's just further validation that when you create the space for spirit, they will come. They always show up. So try using these phrases to fill that space, especially I will say when you're on platform or giving a group reading, so that spirit will continue to work with you and it can help you get more into a flow during your reading. Give this exercise a try, and please come on back and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear how it goes for you. If you're interested in strengthening your clairs so you can speak to spirit, download my free guide. It's below. It's called 3 Easy Exercises to Strengthen Your Skills and Speak to Spirit. You can also check out my free training. It's called 3 Essential Practices to Strengthen Your Skills as a Medium. Both links are in my video description below. Go ahead and check out mediumshipwithmel.com if you'd like to book a private reading, a group reading, or if you'd like to check out my development circle and learn right along with me. Don't forget to check out this video next. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also hit that bell if you want to be notified the next time I release a new video on all things mediumship.